Hey, what is up you guys? It is Reverse and welcome back to another episode of Clash of Clans. And I hope you guys liked the last episode which I did earlier today of my new base build. So as you guys can see, I'm pretty much enjoying my new base build right now. I actually had an attack which we're going to be rewatching in a couple of seconds. But first things first, as you guys can see in the right top corner, I got 3,700 gems, and that means we can get our fourth and the fifth builder right off the bat. So I want to thank FreeMyApps, my partner in crime, to actually hook me up with those gems. So this is the first builderhood and this is the second builderhood. If you guys want to be getting some gems for a Clash of Clans, then make sure to check the link in the video description down below, because it's all free and it's really easy to do as well. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that. Okay, that being said, let's actually go on ahead and watch that replay. But first things first, I'm actually just going to request a couple of troops here and there. So we got one defensive log, a 38%, and as you guys can see, this person has been using quite a bit. We just got 3 hawk rides, that's awesome. We just got 38%ed by Mr. Bosslick. So we're just going to watch how this one went. I have no idea because I didn't watch myself yet. So here we go, we're just going to see how this one went. And we got 1 minute and 45 seconds, that's how long the attack was. So starting off with the giants over here, dropping a couple of wall breakers to actually open up the position here. I don't think he actually made it through, as you guys can see over here. The giants actually needed to push through in order to make it up there. My own units actually came out of the clan castle, which is a hawk rider and something else, which I cannot really see. I think it might be just 3 hawk riders in there. They get fired away by the archers actually hitting that hawk rider. The hawk rider has a lot of defense, and as you guys can see, almost all of the giants are already almost down already. So I said already a lot already. Okay, 21% right now. Archer's still intact. He's still got 17 barbarians and 8 goblins to actually settle the score there. So let's see how this one turns out. Let's twice speed this one up again. Then the barbarians come in, and that's where it actually comes rather interesting. Goes for the gold mine that is currently under construction, so currently nothing happening. And at the top, the same thing as well. He's going for the gold mine, but really nothing is in there. There's a lot of available loot, but everything is in the storages, which we actually have pretty nicely protected. And as you guys can see, there isn't really anything that he can do, and he actually, or she actually ends off with a 38%. So yeah, there you go. Pretty nice defense there. I'm pretty satisfied with the base that I'm having right now. So I got 2 builders right now, and I'm actually going to get started on the elixir storage over here. That's going to take a while. This gold mine is level 8 right now. By the way, everything in the laboratory is right now updated to the 2nd level. So I'm pretty happy with that. So let's see what we can do. Actually remove this trunk here now, because we have the ability to do so. And in the meantime, level 7. I still have a bit to upgrade. My town hall is going to level 5 because I knew I was going to be getting those builders. And the only things I really need to be upgrading is one of my air defenses. That's going to be happening soon. And some of my elixir collectors, and of course the storages. Now the storages don't take a lot of time. They actually take 8 hours. So when I calculate everything in, I should be making it just in time before the town hall is there. So that's a nice little thing that I did there. I got one more builder left, and let's actually go on ahead and place that one on this gold storage. And this barracks is gonna be finished right now. Just insta finishing that, and that is actually going to be using this. There we go. So right now, what do we have? We got 3 hawk riders, which is pretty nice. And we actually also had the war. I actually had a really awesome attack I want to show you guys a little bit later as well. But first things first, let's actually find a base that we can go attack and grab some loot from there. Not this one. That was a little bit too hard. Although he didn't really collect his resources there. But you know, not gonna risk any chances there. Not this one either. I wanted at least something, a base with over 10,000. I think we found it right away when I said that. It seems that whenever I say stuff like that, you know, it just comes to me right away. So, let me see how I'm going to be doing this. I can grab a lot of loot from here. But the mortar's going to be attacking. I just want to loot, guys. I just want to loot. I don't really care that I need to rebuild the troops, because that's going to be okay. I just want the loot as fast as I can. Like right away. A lot of it. Okay, there we go. I don't feel the need to bring out my clan castle troops. Let me actually drop a couple of our archers down there as well, so that way we can actually get the gold from there as well. This guy had almost nothing in his storages, so that is actually the reason why we're able to take out this base relatively easily. Get a lot of loot while we're at it. Right now going to this Lax Elixir collector right now. As you guys can see, it drops down tremendously. He still got 2 gold left. I think it's either in his town hall or not, whatever. Anyway, we got a pretty nice 50% right now, taking out this elixir collector or elixir storage right now. And once this one is actually taken out, we're going to wrap up this attack right now. Or actually, it doesn't have any resources left anymore, so let's just end the battle right now with a nice 61%. We are getting 9 trophies. So there's something in my throat just now, so that's kind of why I was stuttering there. Going to rebuild my troops here. So, instant finish that. Instant finish that. And I think that brings me at a total of... Let me see. Okay, just one more. This little barbarian over there. And then we're done. Awesome. So, the next thing we're going to be doing is actually show you guys the attack that I've been doing during the guild battle, during the guild war. Now before we actually get started on this, I just need to show you guys, the guy that I attacked is the lowest level guy. Now there was another person out there who actually, how should I put it, I kicked him from the guild because he wasn't really donating, he wasn't really talking and stuff like that. So I was like, why is he even in the guild, you know, so, or clan. So let me go up here. The person I'm talking about is pretty high up there, or was he? I'm not so sure right now. Anyway, he was in one of the top guys in the guild because he was pretty strong. And what he did was he was trying to take out this base, but he only got 2 stars on it and 87%. And that was a Town Hall 8. And right now, I'm actually going to show you guys my attack. So, I'm running with the usual, no clan troops or anything like that. I was like, you know, we gotta take out that mortar as soon as we can. So I'm dropping a bunch of barbarians here. I actually do walk over the bomb, but it's no problem. Clan castle troops actually came out of there, so that is gonna be okay. He has a Valkyrie. I think that's her name, the Valkyrie. And doing a lot of damage here, but my archers luckily overpower her. So right now it's kind of a tricky situation because we do have the mortar firing on us. So I'm deciding to drop a couple of barbarians more, so that way we can actually make sure that the mortar is going to be targeting the barbarians instead of the archers. Because, you know, we kind of gotta keep the archers alive as much as we can. I'm dropping a couple of more barbarians so that way we can actually spread the attack out. Right now, as you guys can see, the archers are actually attacking the mortar right now. I knew that the mortar was locked onto the barbarians, so that just made it easier for me. So right now, the base after this isn't all that hard anymore. It was just that mortar that was in the way, but it's still kind of tricky with all of these units to get 100%. So let's see how well we do. We're right now taking out the cannon with the barbarians and the archers. There's still an archer down here. There's a cannon down there that's going to cause us major issues. Some of the archers are actually going onto the tunnel right now, while a couple of barbarians and archers are going for the golden storage. Let's actually speed things up to 2 times the speed here. The golden storage goes down, so right now it is actually a split situation here. The archers all go for the tunnel, where some of the barbarians actually go for the campfire. Not the best situation, because I'm not happy with that, because I kind of wish that a couple of archers went along the way. But still, regardless of that, as you guys can see, the archers right now are firing onto the archer tower right now. This is where things are really going to be getting very interesting. Let's take a look here at this battle. 4 archers, 1 archer firing at the builder's hut. The other archer is actually trying to take out this archer tower. And as you guys can see, one last hit actually managed to take out that archer tower over there. But now we only have like 40 seconds left. And there's so little units. So let's see if we actually manage to take out this base. And boom, there you go. Took out that as well. We almost needed the entire 4 minutes to take out this base, which is just absolutely insane. Or is it 3 minutes? I'm not sure. I think it was 4. But we managed to take down Die For Me with a full 100%, which helped out the clan war tremendously, at least to a certain extent. So that's pretty nice to see. Okay, now let's actually go and look for another base to attack here. So I think we found our base immediately. Wow. I am really lucky. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm extremely lucky when it comes down to finding bases. I'm gonna fully admit it. I'm not afraid to admit it. But I only have a few barbarians here. But luckily for me, everything is at the side. So I think I have the feeling that I'm actually able to take down this guy. But the way we're gonna have to do this is actually 2 barbarians, like relatively spread out. Oh! I wasn't supposed to drop the clan castle troops. It was a little bit too early, but okay, that is alright because they're going straight for the mortar. That is free play for me right now because that just makes life so much easier right now. Let's actually drop a couple of barbarians here. 1 barbarian there, so that way it actually distracts the archer tower. Dropping off the archers right now. And what I'm gonna be doing right now is actually dropping the archers all around the base. Although it's actually not supposed to be doing. Okay, anyway, dropping a few archers here because of those camps. Because they are going to take a long time for the rest of the units to get passed by. But we got a Hog Rider still intact. And it should be really easy to just level this base. And get all of that loot. I mean, I think it was like 70,000 or something like that we're going to be getting from Abel Linha. So that's just absolutely insane. I like this gravestone. I think that's from the Dark Barracks, like the gravestone with the skull on it. The regular one from the regular barracks is the one with the 2 crosses. And the one from the Dark Barracks, I believe, is the one with the skull on it. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So as you guys can see, the all gathering around Springtrap actually goes off when we gained a 100% perfect in that little circle down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, they all popped away. Oh wow, we got way more than 80,000. We almost got 100,000. That is just absolutely insane. So, to round off this episode, I'm actually going to go with a different type of tactic. I'm actually going to be trying out these balloon units. Because I haven't tried them out yet. And I heard they were pretty nice. So, I probably want to be dropping a couple of those. Some wall breakers. Oh. I can actually finish it off like this, okay? A couple of wall breakers. I think 4 of them should be enough. Let's actually go for 5 just to be sure. Then we got 30 of the things used. Let's actually take a couple of giants with us. 3. A couple of archers. And 10 barbarians. Now let's actually make it 10 barbarians and 5 goblins. So we got a relatively spread out like unit composition here. Like it's a really funny one. It's like a little bit of everything, but I have a feeling it's kind of gonna work out in the end anyway. So we're gonna look for a base that's going to be fun to attack, not necessarily a really resource high base, just a base that's fun to attack. This is going to be too easy. Not this one. That always messes with my mind, man. Like, bases like that just mess with my mind. Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like a lot of fun. This guy seems relatively high leveled here. I think he is on Town Hall 5. Yeah, I think he's on Town Hall 5. But he does have his Wizard Tower. And I'm not sure if you have the ability to actually get your second mortar. So the way we're going to be doing this one, because it's like a two-split kind of like base. What we're going to be taking out is these air defense. Ah, I knew that. That's going to be okay. Clan Castle troops. Just going to take it out regardless. No problem there. There we go. Taking out the air defense. And once the air defense is taken out, we can actually... Can I work the balloon here? Actually go for the border. Oh, the archer tower is kind of firing on it though, so that is kind of like, annoying. Let's actually drop a wall breaker there. Dropping more balloons down there. And then, what I want to be dropping right now is... Wall breaker. Another one. There we go. Actually down there. Dropping my giants right now. And I think at the top here I'm gonna drop a couple of these goblins here. Because I don't think anything is attacking them right now. So this is a pretty interesting attack. And let's actually see how far this can go. Okay, so the balloons are attacking right now. I've never seen them attack here. So what are they doing? Dropping a bomb. That is a really cool animation down there. It does get fired away by the archer tower. I didn't see that archer tower. That is stupid of me. But I think we're going to be capable of taking out this cannon. Hopefully before... Come on, come on. Work with me. Take it out. Take out the cannon, please. Ouch. We might not even get a 50% on this one. Still, the goblins is intact at the top here. Go into this elixir collector. And I think we will. Okay, we got a 50%. That is pretty sweet. And we're still going to go for the things we can go for. So as you guys can see, Goblin right now actually trying to take down a couple of things here or there. And the archers are still there. They won't actually be able to do anything significant right now. So I'm going to be stopping this battle right now. And we actually got a very nice 59% with all troops that we can build. So in overall, I feel that was a pretty fun attack to do. Let me know what you guys think about that attack. And that being said, I'm going to be round this episode of here. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. Now, before I go, I just wanted to let you guys know if my commentary was worse than it is usual. I apologize for that. Probably has something to do with the fact that I'm having my headphones on right now. And it's kind of like blocking my own sound of me hearing myself. So it's kind of like sometimes I wonder if I said things okay. If I didn't, I apologize. I'll probably change it in the next time. But for now, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Reverse for Clash of Clans. I'm going to be signing off and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey you guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Clash of Clans. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to the channel. There's way more coming to the channel, so don't miss out on whatever is there. I got some sneak peeks for you guys. You guys can check them out in the video description down below, but they're playing on the screen right now. And the video at the left side is my Town Hall level 4 defensive base build layout. Kind of like a speed build kind of video, really cool looking. And the video at the right side was yesterday's episode of Clash of Clans, episode number 10. Let me know what you guys think about this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.